Something I need some clarification on here now, darling. I saw you and your friends online. You guys are all kind of talking shit about, this new male romper craze or the Romphim, whatever, and it's basically a jumper, with the shorts and everything. And right, it seems to be a really big running on ongoing joke. And I'm just confused a little bit though, because, you know, on more than one occasion, I found some of my undergarments and some of my clothing that I know I didn't try on, yet it looks like somebody tried it on. Kind of careless. Panties all wrapped around from somebody just quick yanking it off, and I just assume it's because you don't want to get caught. But I know, I'm aware that when I'm not around, you're trying on panties and bras and, you know, probably whatever else. So, now that we've got that out of the way, I just wondered about you and your friends giggling at people who do want to wear the rompers. And based on how many times I found it looked that you've tried on my panties, I can only think that it must be that you really do kind of want to try on the romper. So, first let's cover your fears. What are you afraid of, darling? Are you afraid you might like that romper? Hmm? Are you afraid that some kind of soft, flimsy fabric might feel good? I think you're afraid that you're gonna like it. That's what I think. And the thing about fears often is that the best way to overcome them is to face them. Or in your case, try them on. So, what we're going to do today, or what you're going to do, is you're going to put down your big manly macho magazines. And now we're going to try on your romper. But I know you have a few concerns. Of course, that fabric is so flimsy. You know, you know the type of things you've thought when you've seen women wearing them. That anybody might just be able to see more than what's there, what's open, revealed. That sheer fabric on a male, would that make him vulnerable? Now, with the fabric being so unforgiving oftentimes, if you weren't very big, everybody would know. Are you worried that everyone looks when men wear clothes like that? Yes, they do. They do look. So if you're afraid of them to look, it must be because there's not very much to look at. I'm just saying, you don't have to wear the romper, but I can't imagine why you would go on and on and on about how much you don't like the romper. I think you do like the romper, don't you? I think you want to try it on. Are you worried? Some of you, maybe really you're kind of big. Or maybe you really want to wear a romper that's a little too small, so that you're kind of hanging out. Are you worried that you're going to walk around and it's going to flop? Afraid it's going to hang out of the side? Are you afraid it's not going to hang out of the side? Oh. Is that why you're afraid of that big scary romper? You don't have to wear one, but maybe you think about yourself hanging out. Afraid somebody might be able to give it a smack. Afraid you won't be able to control yourself. You afraid of a run-by blowjob? Look, his dick is out. Get it? Oh, because that's what they do to girls, right? When girls wear things like this. You afraid you're going to get treated like that? Like a piece of meat is hanging out of your pocket? I think you want it to. I think you want to see what happens when you walk around with your cock out. If it's big enough, or if your shorts are short enough, or tight enough. When you walk every step, is it gonna... Are you afraid somebody bigger and stronger than you is gonna be curious about that romper? You're gonna wear a romper because you talk about it too much. You hate rompers so much, shut the fuck up. Shut up before I smack your dick hanging out of your romper. Leave the people be that want to wear the fucking rompers before I make you wear one. And we'll see how many people are interested in the bulge. Admit it. You wanna wear the fucking romper, don't you? You like it. You're jealous of all the men that are brave enough to wear them and all the attention they're getting, aren't you? You're mad that your dick would never get that much attention. That must be it. I mean, what else? Don't you have more important things to do? Go out and make money or something. Instead, I find you online going on about a fucking romper. Well, the only way you can back it up is if you put one on. And if I find any more posts about you writing about these silly rompers, you'll be in one. And if your dick won't hang out, I'll be sure to reach in and grab it. Maybe we'll just put weights on it until it sticks out. Anything for you to achieve the desired look in your secret obsession. Fucking romper.